Hi, my name is Josh Weber, and today I'm going to be talking about stage fright and ways that you can manage your stage fright. So, the first thing I want to talk about is when many people are publicly speaking, they experience what's known as the fight or flight response, or they kind of or freeze response. Essentially, that's when their body is just so stressed out about the speech. There's just so much going on. Adrenaline's running everything because they want to perform and they want to do good in the speech that their body is either going to fight, they're going to fight through all this, they're going to fight all the side effects I might have with this, or they're going to flight, they're just going to flee. That's what most people want to do. And that's kind of just when your body it gets that feeling of all the adrenaline, all the buildup, all the nervousness, start breathing heavy, all that stuff. And sometimes it can really just cause you to freeze because your body is just in so much shock that you don't even know what's going on. And it's kind of crazy to think that that can happen literally just from talking in front of a group of people. But yeah, so the way your body kind of responds to the stress, the fight or flight, um, there's a lot of, well, I think most obvious one is probably heavy breathing. People might have heavy breathing, heart rate's going up, blood pressure's going up. They might start sweating, dude. They might get shaky legs, shaky arms, shaky hands, and they might just really freak out and really just like kind of not know what to do. And it can be really scary because they're really nervous about it and they know that they have to go out there, obviously unless they flee, and they got to go out there and perform with all of these things happening to their body, and it can really freak somebody out. I mean, so it's just one of those things that it just can be really scary for some people. Now, and this is regardless if it's online or in person. Like online was what we're doing now, but for me personally, I feel like in person by far way more scary, nerve wracking, all that. Because online you don't really directly see your audience. It's just you and the camera, and people are gonna watch it. But in person, it's live. Everybody is there. You only have one take at it. You can't mess it up. So I feel like in person is by far just way more scary. But anyway, I just want to talk about my favorite method that I like to do. Just help me get ready to present, and just kind of help manage my pre-presentation anxiety, my presentation anxiety in general. So I would say I do a couple of things. First one is practice, by far the most important thing. If I have a big speech, especially if it's supposed to be long or really important speech, I will make sure I practice. I think that's by far the most important thing that anybody can do. Regardless, even if you're not new to this, you present all the time, you might not even have stage fright, but everybody practice. That's all the greatest speakers out there. They just have they practice all their speeches. I just feel like that's by far the most important thing that you can do is just literally weeks in advance, 2 weeks, 3 weeks in advance, just start practicing because, I mean, the more you practice, the more confident you're going to get, and hopefully once you get up there, you have all your stuff memorized. You'll be like, okay, you know what, I practice this, I feel confident with this, I know this stuff, now I just got to go talk in front of a group of people. But I'd say that's by far the most important thing. The other thing is this is kind of like right before it, if you're kind of about to come out or something. It's a thing where you stretch your arms and you just take a super deep breath. It's supposed to alter your hypothalamus or something, and it's supposed to just help you calm down. And that's what I'd recommend doing, like right before you're about to go, like you're about to walk on stage or something. You're behind there, just do that. Take a deep breath. Just really calm down. Know that you put in all the work, all the practice for this. So this is for your speech, and I think that's just a really great method as well. So other than that, that's pretty much it. And that is my speech on how to manage stage fright. So thank you.